English language. Hello students, how are you all? I hope that you all are doing well. I'm your Kiran ma'am and today I'm going to discuss about verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are the words that describe an action, state or position. It is an integral part of every sentence. Examples: Megha often listens to songs by Shreya Ghoshal. Here the word listens is a verb which is an action. These are the bags of fine Darjeeling tea. Here the word are is a verb which is a state of being. She has 4 Barbie dolls. Here the word has is a verb which is a possession. Let's move further and learn about forms of verbs. Main verbs have 3 forms. First form, second form, third form. First form. It is the base form of the verb. Second form. This is the simple past form of the verb. Third form. This is the form of the verb that is used with these words: has, have, had, etc. First form, second form, third form. Walk, first form, walked, second form, walked, third form. Eat, first form, ate, second form, eaten, third form. Regular verbs. Verbs whose second and third forms are made by adding ed, d or t are regular verbs. Example: hear, heard, heard. Irregular verbs. Irregular verbs are those verbs whose past and past participle forms are not formed by adding ed, d or t. For example, blow, blew, blown. Let's learn about transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verbs are those that require an object to form a meaningful sentence. These actions are done to someone or something. For example, he plays cricket. Plays what? Cricket. It means this verb has an object, so it's a transitive verb. Intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs are those that do not need an object. Without adding any object, they are complete and meaningful. For example, Tom sneezed loudly. Here, the word sneezed is an intransitive verb. Finite verbs. Verbs that are changed at the change of subject, singular or plural, are called finite verbs. Example: Rahul works at a factory outside the city. Rahul and Dev work at a factory outside the city. In the above sentences, the verb changes with the change in the number of the subject. Non-finite verbs. Verbs that are not affected by the change in the number or tense are called non-finite verbs. For example, she is playing badminton. Present tense. She was playing badminton. Past tense. Here we can see the verb playing is not affected by the tense of these sentences. Types of non-finite verbs. Number 1. Infinitive. Verbs that are followed by to are called infinitive. To, verb. For example, they always try to find fault with me. In this sentence, to find merely names the action denoted by the verb find and is used without mentioning any subject. It is therefore not limited by person and number as a verb. that has a subject and is therefore called the infinitive. Number 2. Gerunds. These have the structure verb ing. Gerunds function like nouns in sentences. For example, reading is his favorite pastime. The word reading is formed from the verb read by adding ing. We also see that it is here used as the subject of a verb and hence does the work of a noun. It is therefore called a gerund. Number 3. Participles. These verbs also have the structure as the gerunds have, verb ing, but they function as adjectives. For example, hearing the noise, the boy woke up. The word hearing qualifies the noun boy as an adjective does. It is formed from the verb hear. Therefore, it takes the nature of both a verb and an adjective and is called a participle. Students, I hope you all have understood verbs properly. Now, let's find out the answers of these questions. Tell whether the verb is a gerund, infinitive or participle. Number 1. He refused to obey the orders. The answer is infinitive. Number 2. Birds love to sing. The answer is infinitive. Number 3. A lying witness ought to be punished. The answer is participle. Number 4. The old man was tired of walking. The answer is gerund. Number 5. I like reading poetry. The answer is gerund. Number 6. Loudly knocking at the gate, he demanded admission. The answer is participle. Number 7. We met a girl carrying a basket of flowers. The answer is participle. Number 8. Many men desire to make money quickly. The answer is infinitive. Students, I hope you all have understood verbs. Revise the chapter properly. Practice the question given in this video. I will discuss a new topic in my next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Thank you.